In this video, we will be exploring the journey of the entrepreneur JunHan. He is a designer who leads a team at Zopim and one of the creators of GoThere.sg and Flight Lover iPhone app. JunHan graduated from NTU with an honors degree in computer engineering in 2008, and his passion is creating innovative products. We will go deeper into his characteristics and mindsets and how we look up to him and his team as role model entrepreneurs.
JunHan's entrepreneur team, consisting of Dominic Yi, To Kuen Kai, Quan Chun Yuan, and him, started their business idea out of enthusiasm and passion. They had worked for a year for their funding and budget before they started working on this website from their home. In the end, they had to get their funding from MDA's funding scheme. They had friends under NUS wings who saw potential in their team and products.
How did JunHan's team start out with their business idea? Well, their website was created because they think that all the other map services on the market then didn't have customer in mind. They work hard to collect and process data for their map, driving around Singapore, coding their map. They had to rely on Google application programming interface known as API before their current product. But they realized that they should not rely on other people's work. By the end of 2008, they launched GoThere.sg all on their own data.
JunHan and his team had a good idea. Their concern was how to execute it, because many others would have the thought of that idea. How can you win against competitors? Large-scale companies won't back down without a fight, so how will their idea stand out? That is why they think that an entrepreneur must not only have an idea, but a way to bring it to life. They weren't concerned about how they can stay on top with their map services, keeping Google and StreetDirectory.com at bay. JunHan and his team were concerned with technology and innovation initially, not so much with business. They used their connections to obtain funding. Goes to show that connection is important and can help you more than you think.
JunHan and his team thinks that in order for their formula to be at the top, they have to be prepared and ready. GoThere.sg was limited to Singapore geographically, thus generating little opportunities for further actions. They could have made map service for Hong Kong and other countries, but what's the point? No one would fund them and they will never sell. Their opinion about being an entrepreneur in Singapore was there were no failure cultures. In China and US, failure is a chance to learn and renew. However, in Singapore, there was nothing like this. It's not something that we can change over one night. They hope that young Singaporean entrepreneurs know that startup failure is part of life. Keep trying and even we can make it big.